This is Blade and Sorcery. A game in the name talks about two things: blades and sorcery. However, there is no sorcery here. This is, can you beat Blade and Sorcery with only a bow? Now, before we get into the actual video, I just want to say one thing. This is an extension of already a series I started earlier, before I realized that I could just, condense an entire playthrough into one video, because I don't know. So this is the last and final episode. There will be a playlist right here. So if you guys want to see that and you get caught up on the lore, feel free to. Otherwise, all my other videos now from this point on will be like the other ones I've already posted. Alright, enough for the talk. Get into the video. Starting with the first outpost of the day. Overall, it was pretty normal until I realized I didn't have any healing items. So this whole entire segment, I got my shit pushed in, making me retreat like a very strong, independent man. But for the rest of the dungeon, I was playing like a bitch. I just had to get out of there. I had to leave. It was a very bad area to be in. As you can see, I was really like taking pot shots whenever I could. Fucking, I couldn't. I only had 20 HP and I'm on permadeath. So if I die, like what he says in Rock.
If he dies, he dies.
So I really was just like looking for the exit, and upon finding the exit, I dead sprinted to the end. Outpost number 2, and I got unlucky with the eye. So normally arrows don't work against those knights unless you have like magic or anything like that, but no magic here. So it's me turning my bow into a combat item. I like by bow bashing, and in I'm jumping around. I'm not looking around in my room IRL, and you can see right there that I slammed the fuck out of my hand in something in my room. And then I proceeded, out of anger, to just beat the man's head into a fucking pulp. Because owie, my finger hurt. The rest of the outposts went, the same. It's just me, looting, running around. And occasionally you might see me like gripping my hand because that shit really did hurt. Because I slammed my finger into a plastic motorcycle helmet that I have. And those things can take a beating. So that fucking hurt. But, it's just another outpost. this part was a little bit more dangerous. I decided that I wasn't going to sneak past him and actually fight the good fight. Yeah, no, that was a bad idea. I got swarmed pretty quickly, and it's like me beating people with a bow and then trying to fire arrows into all the squishy members. It was not good. The farm always gives me trouble, and you know, it's never good. It's never good. On to the next outpost. I gave myself some leeway by going with the outlaws after slamming my hand into my helmet. So I was just like, fuck it, I want to do something easy, so it's just bandits. I did miss a shit ton of shots. I was just spamming arrows, and I played with a skeleton for some reason, wigging out my arms. But yeah, no, it's just the outlaws. It's easy as fuck. Also, sorry if I sound kind of like dead a little bit. I've been waking up at 4 in the morning every day or earlier to do something for work. So I'm running on like 1% battery on power saving mode. So yeah, sorry if I sound pretty bad. But yeah, no, the rest of the fucking shit went on without a hitch. It's just fucking outlaws. What more can I say? For the final Bulgarian ruin, it was the Eye once again, and I honestly did not have that bad of a time with it. It was a pretty smooth overall, you know, fucking temple raid, whatever the fuck this is called. It's been a while since I played, but yeah, no, it was a relatively easy fight. But now on to what you've all been waiting for, the fucking golem at the end of it. The fight was a little bit more difficult than I had originally intended, because I thought it was gonna be like a pretty easy thing, but I forgot how strong the golem gets, and there was plenty of times in the fight where I was like on not my last limbs, but it was definitely not in the best situation for me to, you know, actually win. I had to go through all my fucking potions just to win. I make my way to the final area of the game. Walking around, looking around. It's beautiful. The end is in my sight. I run up. I look around the general area. It's still very pretty. Actually, it is a very pretty area. And I run up, and it's a fucking sword. I touch it with my bow. Touching it a little bit shocks me. Here I am, now floating. I fire some shots into whatever these beings of magical energy are. But in the end, the bow could not do it. I died. I died. If a bow couldn't do it, then what could? Maybe my fist.